Welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today I want to share with you a very delicious burnt cheesecake, as they call it, Basque Cheesecake. Easy to prepare, delicious for the holidays. First, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. The very traditional and burnt cheesecake called Basque, these are the ingredients. I have half a cup of granulated sugar, 1 pinch of salt, 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, vanilla paste or vanilla extract, 4 eggs at room temperature, 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. And here I have 3 cream cheese. This is everything you need to prepare this burnt cheesecake that you are going to fall in love. So let's get started.
First things first, getting ready the baking dish. I have 2 tablespoons of butter. I am going to grease our baking dish. Yes, grease it very well from the bottom and from the sides. Once this is nice and covered with the butter, we are going to start by adding some butter right on top of the parchment paper. Yes, you're gonna be thinking it's not gonna stick. No, we want our Basque cheesecake to be nice and golden brown, even from the sides, just like it's going to be nice and burnt from the top. We want the sides to be nice and golden brown. So I added some butter to the baking parchment paper, and I am going to, put it inside the baking dish. The baking dish has already butter, so the paper is going to stick very well into the baking dish. Look at this. Once it's sticking very well, we're going to put it aside, and we're going to start by creaming our 3 sticks of Philadelphia cream cheese that it's at room temperature. Remember, so your cheesecake comes out so fluffy, so creamy. Everything needs to be at room temperature. I'm adding 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, half a cup of sugar, 1 pinch of salt, vanilla paste, and then we are going to incorporate it. Take your time. Remember that the cream cheese needs to be at room temperature so that it's really manageable. And once it's creamed in, we're going to add our 4 room temperature eggs. Of course, I am going to mix it very well, making sure that the egg really incorporates into the cream cheese. Let me tell you, this Basque cream cheese always comes out super, super creamy and fluffy. Of course, very rustic. I am using the electric mixer. I don't want no lumps in this amazing cheesecake. So I am going to mix away until all the cream cheese has really incorporated. Once it's nice and incorporated, you could really see the texture. It's really nice and thick. We are going to add our heavy whipping cream. Yes, we are going to add it in here, incorporate it for about 2 minutes so that we get all that amazing fluffiness and all that heavy whipping cream really incorporated into the mixture. Let me tell you, this dessert is perfect for New Year's. When you finish having your amazing dinner and you want to enjoy something really creamy, really fluffy, really delicious, but yet not sugary, well, this is the best cheesecake that you could enjoy in that special beginning of the year, New Year's Eve. Well, here I'm just going to mix away, incorporate it really good. Once it's nice and incorporated, we are ready to start adding it to our baking dish. Always preheat your oven. The oven, I have preheated it to 400 Fahrenheit. It's gonna go in the oven for 60 minutes. Once this is done and it's incorporated, we're going to add it to our baking dish already with the parchment paper inside. Always preheat your oven. You don't want to add the mixture of the cream cheese in a cold oven. You want to make sure that the oven is really nice and hot. We are not doing it with water inside. We're just going to put it as is for 60 minutes, 400 and Fahrenheit. We're going to tap it a little bit on the counter to get all those little air bubbles out of the mixture. Look at this. It's going to come out so rustic and nice and burnt right from the top. And let me tell you, the burnt part on the top tastes so delicious. Yes, it really tastes amazing. Once you bring it out of the oven, let it sit for about 5 minutes. It's still going to be nice and jiggly from the top. That's okay, because we're not going to cut it. We're just going to remove it from the baking dish, remove it from the parchment paper, and then just put it on the plate where you're going to enjoy it. But we are going to put it on the plate, put it back in the refrigerator for 24 hours, all night. It's going to go in the refrigerator overnight. I'm going to leave it there. The next morning, I am ready to slice away. It's going to be so creamy that you really need to clean your knife. Once you dig into it, you try to cut a slice, you need to clean your knife. Well, here I'm going to cover it. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, leave it overnight. And the next morning, you are ready to enjoy this amazing and creamy, fluffy Basque cheesecake. Look how creamy it is. I'm going to wipe my knife, put it in one more time, and look at this. Look at the slice. It's really fluffy and really nice and thick. Enjoy this amazing Basque cheesecake at home with all your loved ones. Let's start the year enjoying this delicious and nice and creamy Basque cheesecake. I am ready for the presentation. I can't wait to enjoy all the burnt on the top. I'll see you in just a little bit. My friends, I am completely done with this amazing Basque rustic cheesecake. This is the part I really love and enjoy tasting my recipes. Look at this, really creamy and of course perfect because it's made at home. Excuse me. So rustic, so creamy, and all the burnt. It tastes delicious. Let me tell you, this basket cake, it's amazing. Perfect for the New Year's dessert. So delicious. All the burnt on the top of the basket cake
tastes like caramel, really delicious. And this cheesecake is so rustic and so perfect. I hope, my friends, that you make it for your New Year's and you enjoy it with your beautiful family. If you liked and loved this amazing recipe, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated so every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say, I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. I will stay enjoying this amazing basket cake made at home with lots of love. Happy New Year's. Bye-bye.